Welcome to my course about Solidity, the programming language of the Ethereum blockchain. In this video, I will give you an overview of what you will see in this course. I created this course because when I learned about Solidity myself, I could not find a course online that explained me Solidity in depth. I could only find courses that got me started. So I wanted to make a course that explains Solidity. Then I decided to split the course up in two parts. A first part that got you started and a second part where I would explain the Solidity language in depth. I do not have this second part ready because it took me much longer than anticipated to have the first part online. I will keep working on this second part, but I do not know, or I do not make promises when I will have this second part ready. So at the moment you only have the first part. What you will see in the first part is everything you need to know about programming in Solidity, except an in-depth explanation of the Solidity language itself. This part consists of three parts as well. A first part where I explain some basic concepts, then 3 chapters about tools, and a last chapter about how to make a user interface that interacts with smart contracts deployed on the blockchain. In the first chapter, I explain some basic blockchain concepts that I think you should know when you want to program on the Ethereum blockchain. I'm not going to explain blockchain technologies in depth there. These you should look for somewhere else. If you want an explanation about this, I only explain basic blockchain concepts so you know what a blockchain is and what you're dealing with. In the 3 chapters about tools, the first chapter I explain what Hardhat is, which is a popular development environment. I also gave some Solidity code and go over it that allows you to create your own cryptocurrency. And I show you how you can interact with a smart contract deployed on a blockchain through JavaScript libraries, through the JavaScript libraries ethers.js and web3.js, and how you can use these libraries to test your Solidity code. In the second chapter about tools, I show you MetaMask, which is a crypto wallet that allows you to store your cryptocurrencies and to transfer them. I also explain there how you can set up a test blockchain on your local computer and how you can interact with test blockchains on the internet or the Ethereum blockchain on the internet. In the third chapter about tools, I show you Remix, which is another popular development environment. It is an online development environment and it has some strengths and weaknesses. I go shortly over them. I also show in this chapter how you can register and configure an Ethereum name, and I also show WalletConnect, which is an alternative to MetaMask and which acts as a bridge to allow you to connect multiple different kinds of wallets to a Web3 application. In a chapter about the user interface, I show you how to create a user interface to interact with a smart contract deployed on the blockchain. I show you there how you can retrieve the address of a smart contract from an Ethereum name. I show you how to connect a wallet to your user interface, either with MetaMask or through WalletConnect. I show you how you can read data from the blockchain through a default provider, even if there is no wallet connected to your user interface. And I show you how you can execute a function that writes data to the blockchain as well. For this, you need to have a wallet connected because you need to pay whenever you write to the blockchain. And I show you as well in that chapter how you can search for events that have been emitted by a smart contract. You see on the right the time it takes to go through the chapters. So the basic blockchain concepts I explain in an hour and 20 minutes, more or less. Then the tools I explain in 6 hours, 30 minutes. And the user interface I explain in 11 hours and 40 minutes.